Hello people, welcome back to Lost Crown Midnight Horror. It's been a long time since I played. You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little rusty. My voice is also slightly croaky today, so I'm end up coughing up quite a lot. No, coughing quite a lot, not coughing up. That sounds disgusting. Just before I started this, that is to say...
Very sobering.
I didn't know he was drunk. Okay. Of all those crazy thoughts. It's been a long time, so I started up literally to find out where I was, because it turns out where I left off, every time I tried to do something, it had like use the camera here, because I honestly couldn't remember using it again. So I used the camera, and then I get stuck in an infinite loop. It's some kind of bug, so it's a pain in the ass. So I had to sort of wander around and not do what I immediately thought I had to do, which was going to hopefully remind me of something. And it turns out I have to go down this way, and so this is the first time I think I've ever seen Nigel run. That is weird. It's weird to see, and it's weird to think that he can do it, and he's never done it before. But either way, right. So we have to use the camera here, and after that, I'm at a bit of a loose end. So we'll see where it takes us.
A night vision view on the world and the spirits that hide in the dark.
I don't see how night vision helps. You've got a light right above your head.
William, are you here? I know what happened that night in the bear.
Okay. Killer was known to you? Well, someone entered his room.
An intruder, a killer, entered your room.
Oh yeah, okay. This has got something to do with Morgan Mankell's ancestor. I don't know what. Stabbed? No, he was strangled. I remember that bit.
You were strangled. You were garroted.
Garroted? Okay. Cold-blooded business rival. Or deal with the merchant. Well, he wasn't dealing with anything. He was drinking, I think. Business rival. I don't know what business he's in. It was cold-blooded, as far as I'm aware.
Cold-blooded murder. Fast and brutal.
I don't know as if being garroted is all that fast. I'd rather actually, go some other ways if possible. Oh, to marry on the morrow. I remember that. Oh, was he to marry Mankell? Maybe that's it. Maybe he's like, Mankell is not the murderer, or to do with the murder. Maybe it's all about love inside. Oh. Love was hidden inside. Was it unrequited? No, probably not. Because he was about to get married. Yeah, that's hidden inside. Right. That was complete. Right, okay. Thanks. I'm so glad we did that. Oh, look. More running. Let's go. I forgot we can skip as well. That's handy. No, not down. Around this way. There was a hole in the... in the room that didn't do anything, so maybe he means inside that. Like I said, I had sort of a mooch about the room, trying not to get stuck in any stupid loops and stuff, so I remember some bits, but it has been so long, I won't go into that, but it's been so long since I did any of this that I just thought, Jesus Christ, we've got to get this done and out of the way, and because we're in the middle of the year now, and Lost Crown, like Black and Rock, should be coming out, well, any time now, really. I reckon he's probably going to keep pushing it, maybe for an October release. I don't know. Right. Oh, good, thank God. Every time I loaded this up, there was like all sorts of. Basically, when it gets stuck in that loop, I would have to just exit the game. So every time I'd start it up, he would do the William, are you here? It's like, oh, shut up. That's why we started on that landing instead.
Paintings, rollers. Oh, and a claw hammer.
Oh, a claw hammer. That's handy. Okay. Nothing going on. If you look out the window, I don't think it really shows you anything new. That's where we saw the ghost previously, wasn't it? I do like the fact that the window moves slightly. That's an interesting addition. Oh, Jesus Christ. Music started up a bit louder than I was expecting.
Hidden inside, said the wretched spirit.
What's so wretched about it? He's dead. It's not his fault.
Something hidden inside?
Scratching? Do you remember scratching?
The plaster and laths are old, brittle, and rotten. No one should be surprised if they fall down, especially after a few strong tugs with a claw hammer.
Right, okay. Not so subtle hints. I like that. Some of the puzzles in this game, or this
Paintings,
demo.
rollers. Oh, and a claw hammer.
Yeah, we
Could
know.
be handy.
Okay. Thank
A
you.
claw hammer. Good for smashing down old walls.
Okay, he's definitely not being subtle here. Jesus. Yeah, some of them have been really weird and hard to understand, but
Hidden
it's been quite overt here.
Said the wretched spirit.
Yes. Okay.
The scrap.
Yeah. All right. We've done that bit. Hello. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Okay, let's blend in ever so slightly. Fucking hell! It was only a claw hammer. What the hell? Oh God! Can you imagine what that dust is? Jesus. Ugh.
There. Let's see what was hidden.
Well, there can't be too much. It's not a very thick wall before just outside. So, I can sort of understand. But
It's not horsehair. It's too fine. It's
yeah, well,
human hair. Ugh!
maybe that was coming.
Walled up all this time.
Ooh.
It's become mummified in the cavity.
Yeah.
Dust. Desiccated skin.
It looks like a woman, though. The hair... Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
A vicious wound to the neck. Garrotted.
That's a big crack. Garots don't do that. That's what happens to, like, marble pictures. Pictures? Statues.
The
I know
face.
what I mean.
Frozen in one last gasp.
I can believe that one. Why is the nose rotted to that point, but the rest of it's mummified? If you've got hair, surely you keep the rest of the nose.
A scroll from my
oh.
peek into the past. Perhaps it has no value after all. I'd hate to think you died for nothing, old chap.
Okay, I thought that was the hands again.
It's a pencil drawing of the ghost's beloved.
Aw.
Rather romantic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm your shit, mate. Hello, bye-bye. Pat you in the eye. Anyway. Right, okay, so we got a picture of Jennifer. I'm assuming that was Jennifer Mankle? Or was he a
Time to go, I
Mankle?
think. Too
No,
many
it
bad
can't be,
feelings
otherwise
in here.
the family wouldn't be moving on, surely. Anyway. Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Morgan!
You look like you've seen... Oh dear. What have you seen?
What's up with this lip sync? It's terrible.
There's
Yeah.
a body in room 2.
I think she needs to know, to be fair.
Impossible. There's no guest in that room.
The corpse has been there some time.
What do you mean?
These basically mean the same thing, but we know who it is, so it's not unrecognisable.
It's completely mummified.
So, it's old, like?
Yes. No need to panic.
Jesus
but
Christ.
do phone the police. They should handle this.
The hell are they gonna do? Phone your local bloody, Oh, so I've got to say both anyway.
Murder.
Where? When? Who?
Room 2, a long time ago, and I have no idea.
A murder?
Fair enough.
Oh my
Why am I
dear
saying this
Lord,
again?
This is so exciting.
Shush. Keep your voice down. Have you forgotten? You've got a pub packed full of people.
I wouldn't call it packed, but it is quite a small pub, maybe, so,
A murder, no less. On Halloween. I should write a book. Do tours. The room is a crime scene. An ancient cold case waiting to be solved.
Okay. Let's just have a quick look at this. There was a family tree or something on here. Have we got a Jennifer on here?
The Mankle family tree.
I'm assuming it's not migration sub. Right, okay, so we're starting at the top. Oh. Could be there. Oh yeah, because the Mankles and the Russets were connected. Russets are one of the oldest families in the place or something, aren't they? Come on, scroll quicker. Morgan Mankle. Oh, she had a brother, Darren. Cool, okay. No, okay. We don't see anything. So, what do we... Oh, look at this, I suppose.
It's a pencil drawing.
Oh, of course, yeah. We've already looked at it. Where do I go? Tell... What's her name? Flip? You know the one. Lady. Not her, the other one. Lucy. Do we tell Lucy? Or maybe...
Nanny Noah. She looks rather busy.
Okay, so not her then. And so we go back to randomly wandering around trying to understand what our next puzzle
Heard
is.
any good ghost stories recently?
Well, I'm working on something right here at the pub.
What's the plan?
We should meet up later tonight.
Oh, right. Why does he say that line every time? I know they're just sort of saving time on reprogramming and all that, because, let's face it, you don't want to have to give him multiple lines of dialogue, and it's only a short... Essentially, this is a demo, a precursor to the next game, but, you know, just give him something slightly different that says, you know, it's not the beginning of the night every time.
Room 2.
What?
Nanny Noah thinks a dark force may be hindering...
Oh, this isn't even new, we've had this.
You believe her?
Well, not completely, but there is something.
Like, you know, the skeleton and such. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, so
See
she's
you
none the
later.
wiser.
Righto. Stay in touch.
So, okay. Who wants to know about this? What do we do? Oh, okay. I didn't know it's free again. Maybe she's interested.
Nigel, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I've encountered a troubled spirit in room 2.
Tell me, what happened?
Saw a figure, ghost on the harbour wall. I can't remember if we've seen these top two, so
Just
I'm going to give them
after
a go.
dusk,
Sorry.
I saw a figure, a ghost, on the harbour wall.
After the darkness had fallen.
Yes.
Halloween? It's just an excuse for
What?
a party, no?
These people know nothing of the dark time ahead.
Right, yeah, that sounded familiar. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the
I'll
top one.
talk to you later.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So now we just wander around and speak to everybody, see who cares about what. Has Morgan Mankle got something new to say? Because she's just stood there doing sod all. I don't want to get a beer. Fuck off.
Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello? What can I get you?
Geez, have a voucher. Take a rum. What beers do you have? I'm haunting. Can I speak to...
Chat later.
None of that's new or useful. What the hell is going on? Come on. Let's see if we can move around a bit quicker. Oh, what is it? I thought he'd left.
Oh, Nigel, I could kiss you.
That won't be necessary.
Yes, yeah, definitely not necessary. Okay, so he hasn't left. We fixed his drunkard problem. Get the fuck off. I'm not doing bloody musical statues again. So, what is it? Back to the... So now, okay, it's just random locations, see who cares about what. Back to the harbour wall, maybe.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2. I have all the scores, and we'll count them up. Announcement at midnight. The witching hour.
Yeah, alright. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did notice he had disappeared from downstairs. Okay, so let's
A
see.
night vision view and the spirits that hide.
Hide in the dark. Yes, okay. Right.
I know what happened that night in the bear. You were strangled. You were garroted. A
Garroted.
cold-blooded murder.
Yes.
You were to marry.
Yes. Oh, here we are. Okay, I skipped that because it's all new things. Not new things. It's all old things. This is new. Calm down, mate. You get married tomorrow. It's different. Oh, Jesus.
The spirit has gone, moved on, but the mystery remains. Who was the killer? in the Bear all those years ago. Midnight. It's Halloween.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Right, I have the results of tonight's Halloween triathlon.
Time to return to the party.
Run, Nigel!
The triathlon.
I would honestly be surprised if it was us. But then, in some fashion, we played the game so many bloody times.
Third place.
I'd be a bit pissed if it isn't.
Little Oliver.
Who?
In second place. Nanny Noah.
What? She didn't do the
First place,
bloody dancing.
and very well deserved. Nigel Danvers.
Yes!
Excellent.
Well played, everyone. And happy Halloween!
Right, okay. You look like you're shouting. What are you shouting?
So, what now?
I'm going to get drunk.
Lucy.
Well, agreeably pissed then.
Dance?
It's Halloween! Woohoo!
Excellent. Let her drink as much as she likes and take her to your lovely little grotto next door. Whatever the hell that is. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Oh, we were so close to the end as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. It's done at least. There we go. That is... I should fucking hope so. Jesus Christ, we've been waiting forever for this Black and Rock. Jesus. Okay, cool. And there we go. We've got some kind of credits. And the same music as before. I do like this bit of music, but yeah, okay. That's Bear Clark. Okay, well, yeah. Thanks for watching this. If you have got this far, kudos. You're a better person than I. I am excited for the next game. I just hope they really clear it up. The aimless wandering around just to see what had changed where. There was no clue as to who to speak to, where and when. It was just a matter of, well, this person was saying exactly the same thing. Oh, and they've added an extra bit to their dialogue. That bit really pissed me off because you're constantly just wandering around, repeating the same stuff over and over in hopes that it's different. And that is frustrating, very, very frustrating. But like I said, I appreciate the fact that it's weird. I appreciate the fact that they won't have put as much effort into this, the victim, because they've got Indy Kelly, because they're working on the main sort of next game. Basically, yes, they did sell this. You had to buy it. It was about £4, I think. So yeah, it did cost money. It should be appropriately, polished. But for me, that it's just a precursor. It's essentially a demo of what's to come. Just an idea of saying, look, this is a lead up, a little bit storyline, and it also sort of keeps people ticking over because it has been so long since The Lost Crown, and The Last Crown was really taking forever. It was meant to come out, 3 years ago now? So it's yeah. I'm not annoyed by having to pay for it. I can understand certain people would be, but more than anything, I just hope that the Black and Rock is more polished than this, because this was just aimless. But overall, still quite fun. It had I felt the voice acting was a little more natural this time. Maybe he's getting in the swing of it. Maybe it's odd. I've heard him in other little bits, and I've heard him play other characters. I don't know what it is about Nigel that makes him talk like William Shatner so much. It's so odd. I really don't understand that. But maybe that's now just Nigel. Maybe if he changed it, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't feel the same. I'm glad they've got so many of the same people back. It's odd that Reese is different, but then maybe it's good they got someone who can pronounce it Reese instead of Rice. That's a bonus, maybe. So yeah, all in all, a good bit of fun, a similar feel. It needed more to it, so this little demo is not going to have the same atmosphere as the first one. I think it really needs a bit more world to it to have that kind of feeling. So I'm looking forward to the bigger and better game, hopefully. And and hopefully not too long either, because like I said, we are now halfway through the year, coming up to over halfway through the year, and we really need to actually get this get this game, and preferably not at the same time everything else comes out. Jesus Christ, because it's going to have a hard time competing with some things. I will play it no matter what, but finding the time to play it's going to be a pain. So yeah, well, thanks for joining me, and I hope this has been vaguely enjoyable, at least as an idea. There are other playthroughs out there if this is too long for you, but if you got this far, I think perhaps maybe it's not worth going back to them. So hopefully you'll join me for the Last Crown when it eventually comes out instead. Yeah, otherwise, I'll see you then.